Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Obsolete Techie. On this episode we're going to be working on this Voodoo card, and actually it's already fixed. I started it actually backwards, but yeah, I already made this video, recorded already, and it's working properly as it should. But yeah, I forgot to do the intro, so this is me trying to do the introduction, so bear with me. It's a Voodoo3 3000 card, AGP, and if you might remember, it's one of the this video card came from the pile that I got from eBay. The lot of graphics cards that I bought recently, and some of them were broken, and this was missing some components. I did replace with newer ones that I have around here. I replaced those two, this one and this one, and added a SMD that came off this one right here. And that was it. That's the only thing. I checked the whole board and everything is perfect. So I'm amazed that it survived. You know, because there was no packing in between the graphics cards, and there was just another one on top of this one, and that's why this got knocked out and this one got knocked out too. Yeah, I'm so happy, so stoked that it's, you know, working finally, and I have a Voodoo3 card. Yeah, especially this one, the AGP, the 3000. I am missing some other ones, the Voodoo4, the Voodoo5, and I think the Voodoo2, the 12 megabyte. I have an 8 megabyte, but those are the ones that are missing from my collection. And that's it. I guess let's start to the video. Let's head to the video and show you guys what I did too. Okay. Okay, so we have here the Voodoo3 3000, and this is where we're going to be working at right now. As you can see right now, I don't have stuff right now ready, but it's mostly a test on what I'm going to be showing. And yeah, let me move this around here just a little bit. I know it's not the best angle, but this is the capacitor that's missing. So let me put it into camera view right here. Perfect, right there. So this is what we're going to be working at right now. We're going to clean this one right now, and there's this capacitor. We're gonna have to do this one right here. So that's it for now, and then after that we're gonna put another capacitor that's over here. Yeah, that one right there. That one right there. So yeah, let's start recording and show you guys what we can do on this right now. So let's do this. Okay, so just a warning, I'm not a professional. I don't really do this. I'm actually an electrician, so I have some concept of what I'm doing, and I probably might not doing it the right way. So just please don't judge me. I'm just learning as I go right now. And I've done soldering before, but not on electrical components, small electrical components like these. So yeah, so if I'm doing it wrong, please just understand that it's not my profession. So, but yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing right now is cleaning the pads that I have here. So especially for the capacitors, you probably seen that I'm not doing it the right way. So please don't do it this way. If you know how to do it better, I understand. That's fine. If you want to comment on that, that's cool. But yeah, hopefully that gives me an idea of what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, I'm just trying to clean this the pads right here right now. I did put some flux on there, and yeah, I'm heating the pads so I can actually take out the old stuff. So, and then I'll be putting in some new soldering in there so I can actually install the caps. Okay, so now I'm moving to the first capacitor pad that I'm going to be putting on there. And I do have, I bought some several months ago because I had some other projects that was planned to replace these capacitors, but not for this board. It's actually for another board that I have. And I figured out that I didn't really need them, so I just saved them. And yeah, technically, first I'm gonna clean it with alcohol and wipes, you know. Then I figured that I'm doing it wrong. I shouldn't be doing like that because I can actually pull one of those pins that is from the RAM. But at that moment, I wasn't really thinking what I was doing. I was just trying to clean it off. But now that I look at it and I think about it, oh man, I should put the piece of a napkin in there so I don't actually knock off one of those legs of the components that I have there. So yeah, but I guess that's the way you learn, you know, making mistakes. Okay, so now as you can see, I'm starting to use a napkin, and that's when I realized, okay, I shouldn't have done it this way. I should have used the napkin to actually not pull the pads. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm cleaning the XX Plus that was in there so I can actually install the capacitors in there. Now let's start installing the capacitors. Okay, so here I'm taking out the first capacitor. As you can see, the capacitor is the same ones that the card has, only these are newer capacitors. I think they're old stock, even though they're new, they're still, you know, old. But I wouldn't know how to tell apart. But I know the three bottom numbers from it, where it says 8G5, the last bottom numbers. I think that's how you can tell the date, month, and year when it was built. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. It's just something that I think you can figure out how old it is and when it was built or made in this case. But yeah, as you can see, I'm struggling with the component because with the tweezers, for some reason, when I use the tweezers, it would just knock it off right away, or it will stick to the tweezers, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't hold it in place. But once I got the first pad connected, actually it was easier to solder it in place. Okay, after struggling to install this capacitor, while actually soldering it in place, I finally got it, and the next will be the SMD component that I'm missing. And yeah, we're gonna be putting some solder in the pads. Let that be easier to put the little small SMD capacitor component. At the first try, as you can see, I put a little bit too much solder in the pads right there, so I'm gonna have to remove some of it off. This requires a lot of patience, as you can see. Trying to solder these components are really time consuming, and it takes a lot of patience, as you can see right now. So yeah, it looks easy, but it is super hard, especially when it's a small component like this. And with the microscope, it makes it much more easier to see what you're doing. But at the same time, with the tweezers and everything, it's just hard to control, especially when they're that small.
Okay, so now we're gonna put a little bit of alcohol so we can actually clean the residue that it has from the flux. And yeah, we're gonna use a napkin first. I'm just applying a little bit of alcohol on top of it, and later I'm gonna come in with a napkin and clean it out, clean it all out completely. Okay, so now I'm gonna be checking the connections on the soldering pads that I made for the SMD components, and you can see it's connected good. I mean, it's not the best soldering techniques, but it's in there. That's all I care of right now. And yeah, from 1 to 10, I think I did okay. I say a 5, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So. But other than that, I'm gonna be doing is just let it dry for a little bit. Apply a little bit of heat on it, so I can actually get the alcohol to get dry quicker. So I can let the alcohol dry quicker, and like that, I can actually do some testing. So yeah, let's let it dry, and we'll be testing it in a couple of hours.
So I have the Voodoo3 installed in the K6 right now. You can see right there, 2D effects. Already connected everything. So this is the K6 2. Let's turn it on and see if it starts. Oh, nice. That's a good sign. Awesome. So it looks like it's working. Yeah, it's working. It's oh my god, this is so nice. I can't believe it's working. Oh, oh man, this is, well, I don't have the drivers here, so let's just cancel for now, because I don't have drivers right now for this. Yeah, it's being detected. Oh man. So now I gotta get drivers so I can actually do some testing with the with some video games. Oh man, I'm so surprised, so stoked. I just can't, I don't have any words right now. I can't believe I fixed it. Nice. I'm so happy. So yeah, actually, now that I have it here, I might just install the drivers, put a fan in here, and run some tests. Okay, so this is the first startup after installing the drivers for the Voodoo card. And as you can see, it looks like it's running fine. Let's do some testing. Let's play some games. Needs for speed. Porch Unleash. Let's see. While we place this game. Oh, I need to add sound. I'll be right back. Okay, you know what? I just realized I didn't set up for the VFX. So I'm gonna have to exit right now. Perfect. It's detecting it. Nice. Okay, so we can actually run the game. Feel the air coming out through here. It's not warm yet, but it's just fresh air, I guess. I think I already selected that thing. I just gotta go back. Erase. Oh shit. And I think this is the lowest settings on this. You know what? I didn't change the size, the resolution, that's what I mean. So I might have to check on that. Probably it's the lowest ones, but we'll see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, it is playing. It's a little bit buggy, but it's okay. Just know it's because of the big screen that I have, or I think it's the processor that's not helping the graphics card. But so far, man, I mean, it's running very nice. It's running better now. Yeah, it's running better now. Okay, kind of happy about it. So it is working. Yeah, so we fixed it. Alright, let's try something else, because this is running fine. Let's exit. And what else do I have here? Okay, so next game is gonna be Star Wars Racer. Oh shoot. So okay, so it's running fine. It's, yeah, that was too soon. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's playing fine. That's just it. Game, yes. Okay, so let's play the next game. Did I froze it? Uh-oh. I think I made it crash. Yeah, I think it crashed. Okay, so where's my... I don't see my 3D panel here. I know the drivers are installed. Let's go here. Settings. Yeah, it's installed. So what happened? Oh, here it is. That's it. Okay, show me. Where are you at? Where's my tools? Okay, so apparently it says the drivers are installed, but why did it crash on Real Tournament? Let's try it again. See if it crashes again. And now we'll run the safe mode after this. What's it doing? Just gotta let it work, I guess. Yeah, there is 3D Glide for Windows. It's just gonna take a while, I guess.
In 2291, in an attempt to control violence among deep space miners, the New Earth government legalized no-holds-barred fighting.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Corporation, working with the NEG, established a series of leagues and bloody public exhibitions. The fight's popularity grew with their brutality.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Discovered that the public matches.
Oh, let's finish this. Let's go. I'm gonna need some space in here because I'm. Let's do a practice session. Let's go 15. That's fine. Wow, looks pretty good.
First blood.
Someone right behind me. not bad. I forgot about that. I guess that's it. I mean, you guys get the idea. It's working amazing. I think the problem there was is just I didn't set it up right from the beginning. But yeah, it's, you know, it's fixed. So I'm kind of glad with that. This is my first actually card that I fixed. So yeah, I'm still very happy about it. And yeah, hope you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode.